Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in? Like you're standing slightly outside the circle, observing, thinking, feeling differently than everyone else? Maybe you've been called too sensitive, too deep, too quiet, or even too intense. And over time, you may have started to wonder if something is wrong with you. But what if feeling different isn't a flaw? What if it's actually a sign of rare inner strengths? Psychology shows that people who feel different often process the world more deeply. They question more. They reflect more. They notice more. And while that can sometimes feel isolating, it can also be incredibly powerful. If you've always felt a little different, here are 5 rare traits you probably have. Number 1. You think independently. Research indicates that people who feel socially out of sync often develop stronger independent thinking skills. When you don't naturally blend into the crowd, you stop relying on it for direction. Maybe you've never fully agreed with popular opinions. Maybe trends don't impress you. Maybe you need to form your own conclusions before you believe something. While others may follow what's familiar, you pause and ask, does this make sense to me? That's not rebellion. That's discernment. Independent thinkers are often the ones who innovate, create, and challenge outdated ideas. You don't just absorb information, you analyze it, and that makes your perspective valuable. Number 2. You have high self-awareness. Psychology shows that people who feel different often spend more time reflecting on themselves. When you feel like you don't quite belong, you naturally turn inward and ask, why am I like this? Over time, that reflection builds deep self-awareness. You probably understand your emotions well. You know your triggers. You notice patterns in your behavior. You think about your thoughts. That level of insight isn't common. Many people move through life on autopilot, but you question your reactions. You try to grow. What once felt like overthinking may actually be self-understanding. Number 3. You experience emotions deeply. If you feel different, there's a good chance you feel everything more intensely. Joy hits deeper. Disappointment lingers longer. Small details affect you in ways others might not notice. Research indicates that emotionally sensitive individuals often have stronger empathy and creativity. You don't just skim the surface of life, you experience it. Maybe a song makes you tear up. Maybe you remember small moments years later. Maybe you can sense tension in a room before anyone speaks. Yes, deep feeling can be overwhelming, but it's also a gift. It allows you to connect authentically. It allows you to create meaning. It allows you to care in a world that often feels detached. Your depth is not weakness, it's richness. Number 4. You're comfortable with solitude. When you feel different, you often learn to be alone, not because you want to be isolated, but because you've had to find comfort within yourself. Psychology shows that people who spend time in solitude often develop stronger creativity and clearer personal values. When you're alone, you think, you imagine, you reflect. You may not need constant noise or validation. You might prefer a quiet evening over a loud crowd. You recharge in your own space. That doesn't mean you're antisocial. It means your inner world is strong. And people with strong inner worlds often have powerful ideas, deep insights, and grounded identities. Number 5. You question surface-level living. If you've always felt different, shallow conversations probably drain you. Small talk may feel exhausting. You crave meaning. Research suggests that individuals who feel socially different often develop a stronger desire for purpose and authenticity. You don't just want to exist. You want to understand. You ask big questions. Why do people behave this way? What truly matters? What kind of life feels real to me? Try asking, where do I truly belong? Instead of softening your edges, try understanding them. Instead of seeing your differences as flaws, start seeing them as signals of depth. You are not behind. You are not strange. You are not broken. You are wired uniquely. And the more you accept that, the more confident and grounded you'll become. If this resonated with you, take a moment to reflect on which of these traits felt most familiar. Self-awareness is the first step toward self-acceptance. And if you want more insights that help you understand your personality on a deeper level, subscribe to this channel. We explore the hidden strengths behind behaviors that are often misunderstood, because sometimes the things that make you feel different are the exact things that make you rare.